He don't know me for real. He don't know me like that. He don't know.
I just had to get that off my chest just in case anybody was watching wanted to know. Good morning, y'all. So I did not record anything last week because I didn't have nothing to record. I literally was just in Alabama with my sister and my friend. So this is the start of a new week. This is currently Monday, and y'all, I have been going through it, like but we're gonna get more into that later. I look a mess with this bonnet on, but it's nothing under it, so we just gonna have to just improvise. But it's currently 12. I've been up since like 10. I'd be so close, like get back. This is what I be talking about. I've been up since like 10. I have a few things I need to do today, which is I have a meeting with a contractor today at 3, so I'm just been trying to find different contractors so I can get estimates on how much it's gonna cost them to put up my building. I mean, to put up the walls in my suites, and how long the timing is gonna be, like the turnaround time. So, but my house, it doesn't look a mess, but you know, like after a week it be kind of looking a little crazy. So I'm actually about to tidy up a little bit, because you see how I just got stuff just laying out. I don't like that. So I'm about to tidy up the house, take a shower, and I'm about to get ready to start my day. From the day I saw you, I really, really wanted to catch your eye. There's something special about you, and I must really like you, 'cause not a lot of guys are worth my time. So I thought that the contractor was standing me upright, so I texted my boo and I was just like, I need to come up with a name for him, because I'm tired of saying my boo. I want to be Usher so bad. My boo, like I'm tired of it. So we gonna call him. We gonna call him. We're gonna call him Terrence. So I told Terrence, he like, did you meet with him? I'm like, I think he's setting me up. Like, we meet at 3, he ain't like replying to me or nothing. But Terrence told me like to go to Home Depot and see if I find somebody. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go to Home Depot. I just love McDonald's. Got me like a little sweet tea, nuggets, burger, whatever. So I go to Home Depot, and as soon as before I even get out of the car, I like pray heavy out loud. Like, God, please let me find somebody that you choose to help work on my studios for me, like the whole building. Like, help me find somebody, like, please. And I go in there, I'm looking, I'm like kind of getting a little discouraged or whatever, but you know, I'm like trying not to think negative. So I'm just like, you know what, like, let me just try to see what I see cute, and then I kind of just, you know, see if I can find people. So I go like in the handle aisle, like trying to see like what handles I want for my cabinets. This man, like, he comes to me, he's like, excuse me. I'm like, hi. He's like, I do painting, and I need a painter too for the hallway. And I'm like, for real? I'm like, do you do like framing? And he like, no framing, just painting. I'm like, okay. So he give me his card. Then the dude that I thought was standing me up calls me back and say he's 10 minutes away. So I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm like just being dramatic, but I just feel like I just feel like I have a guide through life, like the blueprint through life, because like I think I always underestimated how powerful prayer is. And I've been saying like a lot of stuff like these past 3 days, like pray over everything, like pray over the smallest things. Like prayer can change your entire life. So I feel like that was like an answered prayer or whatever like that. Like even if he ain't the one that's assigned to show me, like go back there. So I'm actually about to go to my studios, like 10 minutes away. Okay y'all, so I am back home. I'm just here right now in the kitchen. I just finished cooking. I had like some leftover hamburger meat when I made some tacos, so I just made some chili with it. Contractors came and he's supposed to be calling me tomorrow to let me know an estimate. And once he let me know that estimate, I kind of like, you know, see what I want to do as far as like if we want to hire him or not. The only things that we have to do now is it's a couple things. Let me sit down and tell you all. As far as updates with the building, so it's a couple things we have to do. So y'all know the flooring in the wall is partially done. The only thing we have left to do is to put up the walls. I have 5 walls that are, 5 rooms that needs to be built inside for the suites. Remove the carpet from these stairs and remove the carpet from this hallway right here. Y'all can see we have to get the carpet removed and paint the walls in the stair area in this little hallway area. And then in like the waiting area, the kitchenette area, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna lime wash that, because what I want to do is I want to do like a wall like this, a slat wall with the panels. I want to do that in my studio, and I think that'd be really, really cute. And I also want to do it in my restroom like this. I want to do like a corner one with like a cute little green plant, because this is what the restroom looks like right now. So you see how like it's a, this is what it's gonna look like when they decide to take a selfie. And I feel like stuff like that is important, because it's gonna show the background. Like the mirror is wide enough to where you can see the background if they decide to take a selfie in the bathroom. So you will be able to see that panel on this wall and that wall with that plant right here. And I think it's gonna be cute when they're taking these selfies in the bathroom when they're looking. So I was coming up with an idea, because if y'all don't know, I'm Miss DIY Queen. So what I'm thinking about is I'm looking and I'm like, with a couple friends, I might can do this myself. So I know for sure I'm gonna most likely probably end up doing the slat walls by myself. So there's 3 slat walls, one in the bathroom. It's 2 bathrooms I have. One in my, I'm gonna call that like the office, the opening space. One like in the waiting area, and and 2 in the restroom. So that's 2 projects. There's 3 projects I'm gonna have to end up doing. And honestly, y'all, tomorrow, me and my homeboys, we're gonna go in and we're gonna lime wash the walls, that like the big walls, like the main walls, because I want it to be like a couple places where it just stands out. So that's gonna be like, my logo wall, I want that to be lime washed. If y'all don't know what lime wash is, I'm gonna pop some pictures so y'all can get the hint. But it's just kind of like an abstract effect on the walls. I think I'm gonna actually end up painting the hallway and the stair area, because that baby blue color is not getting it. Instead of us hiring somebody, I low-key want to do it myself. And if it don't look good, then I'm gonna do it myself. If it end up looking a mess, I'm just, can you find somebody to, but we gonna just go on the speaking existence that it's gonna look good. I'm gonna try my best to, do it as cute as possible. Super neat. So that's one DIY. I'm gonna end up painting myself. Then another one, I think I'm gonna wake up super early in the morning, because I have to work at 3. So if I can get there like at 9 o'clock, paint that, then come back, go to work at 3, and then come back at like 6 with my homeboys and lime wash everything, I feel like that'd be perfect. So I have plans of doing that tomorrow morning.
And then the hard test, y'all, that I'm really thinking about doing and I'm really kind of interested in doing is removing the carpet from the hallway and the staircase. I'm looking at TikToks now, and I'm looking at TikToks now, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It don't seem that hard. With the right tools, patience, it don't seem hard. It looks like all they're doing is pulling up the carpet, removing the nails, sanding it out, painting, and painting it, and staining the wood. But I'll really be able to know exactly what I need to do once I take the wood off. Once I take the carpet off, because I'll be able to see like how the wood looking and all that stuff. So, but before I get to doing that test, because I think I'm gonna do all of that in this vlog. Like this whole little vlog is just gonna be majority of my building renovations. So I know first thing first, tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go paint, and then after that I'm gonna lime wash everything. And then after I paint, because it's like it's no point of me fixing the floors and then painting, because I want to be able to splatter everywhere. So after I paint, I'm gonna be able to just go rip that carpet off, and then we're gonna see about the flooring. If the flooring too hard for me, then I most definitely, because that's a lot of stairs that I got in my building. So if the floor is too hard, then I'm gonna hire somebody. But
what happened between me and Carl? Things
I feel like it's gonna be simple though. I'm about to show you. I did some flooring before. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. I'm about to show y'all. I see. I had ordered me some floors off Amazon. And this was the flooring. And I think I did pretty good. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm about to lay down on the couch, watch This Housewives, and watch a couple more TikToks on how to remove carpet from stairs and some stair renovations. And I don't know if I'm gonna tell him, because he probably gonna get mad at me. He don't think I can do nothing. He don't know me for real. He don't know me like that. He don't know I'm Miss DIY Queen. He don't know that. So I think I might just end up doing everything and then just surprise him like, ta-da, I did it. So yeah, I'm about to just honestly just put my food up in the refrigerator, put my sheets and stuff on the bed, and then just be on TikTok honestly for the rest of the night.
So like on this side for these, I did space on 2 sides on the bottom, with this one going all the way down. On the other side, just the middle one got a space on it.
In this little area, I'm gonna find like a tall green plant to put like right there. This is the bathroom. Super cute, body tea. Oh, super cute. It's fine. Y'all. So after I did the slats, they literally put me in a chokehold and made me do their hair. I'm supposed to be in bed right now.
Oh my gosh, your quality looks so freaking good. I'm about to buy that camera right now.
I know, I love it.
That looks great.
Bob.
I know, it looks so good. I miss it. And it looks good at night. That's what I
that
like.
Look good. That look like
that looks
like a movie.
It looks good
But
in
it's
dark
Tasha?
setting.
How much
Like,
is this?
even in dark setting.
900.
They won't let me
It was
upgrade,
900?
will they?
When did you buy your camera?
This year.
Do they do upgrades?
I didn't buy it. It was a gift. That boy don't talk to me.
You never
I
get
cut
your
him
receipt.
off.
I don't know if they do upgrades. But girl, this is my absolute favorite. And like any other vlogging camera I use, I can tell the difference.
Yeah, I need that one.
You want to have mine?
Are you giving it away?
Mm-hmm.
She need for the
bye.
trip. You really could have let Taja use the camera.
She really could. You want to?
For my trip?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Come on all the way to Best
It's a
Buy.
big responsibility.
It is.
Do you have protection
No.
on it? Jazz. Has it been 60 days since you got it? No, it hasn't. Cause I feel like it was.
You got this one right here.
It's pretty much the top tier option. Don't change lenses.
What's your name, B.O.B.? So they calling you Bob?
Stop playing with me. You know that I'm known for the bob.
Add me as a mention in this Zachary posted.
How would I do that?
Add a mention.
It's going to
Oh, Miami's know it all.
One thing about me, I teach my girls something new every time we leave.
Because this is our little baby, and our little baby stay hip with his head. Hi guys, so today is Friday. I did not have to go to work today, but I just got out the shower and just got out of bed. I had to do some flyers and some contracts for Softservestudios. When I tell y'all, I got so discouraged this past like 2 weeks. It's been stuff after stuff after stuff. Like, the devil has been extremely busy, but I've been keeping my faith up, and every time it's a hiccup, I'm not gonna lie, like God come 10 times harder and the hiccup be, you know, resolved. So yeah, that's what I just been doing today. I was on TikTok and I saw a guy make like this, it was like chicken breast. What's that called? Parmesan chicken with like the red sauce, whatever. But I seen him make that in some noodles and it looked really good. So I said that I'm gonna make that as well. So I got the groceries. Let's go look at the groceries. Okay, so I just had to text my nail tech and ask her, do you have anything available? Because one of my nails just cracked, and I don't play the walking around with one nail. I don't play like that. Like, But anywho, until she responds, these are my favorite snacks. Like, I like to wake up at midday and eat these. Midnight and eat these. This is some oil. I'm gonna need some oil to make the chicken. Oh, this hair gotta get out my face. I got a whole lot of Calypsos. If y'all don't know what Calypsos is, they're like this really sweet lemonade. They got like a whole bunch of little different flavors. Fruit punch is actually my favorite, but they ain't have them. So after fruit punch, peach is like immediately my second favorite. Oh my God, these little bitty potatoes. Girl, I got some small potatoes. Small potatoes. To make some mashed potatoes, I'm guessing. Honey pasta, because this is the pasta that I'm going to be using. Another one, because your girl be hungry. What else? Another Calypso. Some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Dang, I didn't know it was this. I got this roasted garlic sauce with hearty vegetables. Well, I pay attention to nothing. If I would have known, I would have never even got this one. But this to go on top of the chicken. Hopefully this good. Cause child, I just did not pay attention. A blue one. This is like a blue raspberry or something like that. It's cool. It's cute looking dress. I seen somebody making some stovetop biscuits, so I want to make some and then you know, eat it with like as a sandwich or something. I got some shrimp because I want to do like some shrimp scampi. Let's put up these groceries, clean up a little in the kitchen, and cook.
Where did you come from, baby? And why'd you keep bringing me down? 'Cause if you don't want me, baby, then why'd you keep me? You just stay right. Boy, I don't want no trouble. but
I want y'all to know and understand that food, wait a second, because I don't think y'all gonna be able to hear me. That food was so good. That's probably one of my top 5 favorite meals I've ever cooked. Not gonna count. And I do a lot of cooking the same meals. So for me to make a new meal, that was good. Y'all seen what I did. I just made some, okay, let me tell y'all the trick to make some good crispy chicken. This can be any fried food, your fish, your pork chops, your chicken, lizard and whatever you do. Coat your chicken in seasoning. After you season it, season your flour in like a bag. Then get a bowl of water. You're going to coat the chicken. You're going to coat the chicken in the flour, shake it in a bag, take it out, put it in the water real quick. Then you're going to put it in hot grease. And you know, water and oil don't mix, so it's going to make it extra crispy because it's just going to be, it's going to be acting crazy. So that's how you get super duper, extremely crispy foods. So I did that, and then I got some fresh mozzarella, and I sliced that up, put it on top of my chicken with my marinara sauce, and then I made my pasta. Only thing I did different was I make it like, you know how you make normal Alfredo with heavy whipping cream and cheese, Parmesan cheese, and like Italian blend. And then I added like a little of that marinara sauce on there. So that's how I got that like little peach look to it. But I'm actually about to just go back in my room and just scroll and lay on TikTok. My work here today is done. I think Michaela's coming over later, so you know, she come over later, you know, that's cool. But I'm not about to be doing nothing right now, honestly. So
God would judge those outside, but expel the wicked person from among you.
Ooh, I hope you don't get copyrighted.
the whole day, who cares? I only get like paid a cent a video. So the whole day, me and Maya have done nothing. So in the beginning of the morning, I was watching church from home, and then I made me and Maya some brunch. I made us this good, I should have recorded the recipe, but I made me and Maya these creamy cheese grits, salmon over some cheese grit. These creamy cheese grits with some blackened salmon on top with this Parmesan Creole cream sauce and some garlic toast, and it was so good. It was real good. So Maya has treated me back, and she got me some American deli. Me and all my friends, all we do is just spoil each other, honestly. It never needed a man for nothing when you have such great friends. I said my drinks in here.
They put the drinks in there.
No.
She took our fucking drink.
She did, and you know you can get your whole meal back for free. Do that right now.
How you doing?
Give it to me. Ooh. So I kind of want to try this little thing I seen on TikTok. They was saying don't season your steak in the pan, but when you're done cooking it, put it like on top of like a cutting board or a plate with like your garlic and herb butter. And my forehead is so big. That lace is so lifted. The heat and stuff from the steak is going to combine the butter and the seasoning to the steak. So I think I want to try that. guys today. I'm gonna end the vlog right here because I kind of want to start a whole nother series since it's now October. Let me turn this music down to the salon right now because I have a tour to do, as well as a project that I'm going to work on today. So y'all seen the last time that we did the wood panels in the bathroom. Now I'm about to do half of them in my shampoo room. So that's what we're doing today. I think that'd be very cute. Yeah, so y'all know, like, I'm on my spiritual journey and I'm very transparent about everything. So a girl had like comment under one of my friends' videos and was just like, what is Jasmine making like a Christian-based business? What is it supposed to mean? I hate when people use God as a trend. So initially, I'm like, girl, what? Like, for one, I thought that was very funny because for one, using God as a trend, I don't need to use nobody as no trend. God has already several times gave me a platform by me just being me. I never had to do no trends. Like, all I had to do was be me, know how to do hair and pick up a camera and pick up a phone and pose. Like, I never had to go with certain trends and do certain things to get a clientele and to get a following. I never had to do none of that. So what makes me say, you know what? I want more of it. So let's actually use God as a trend. It never gave that. That was just real funny to me. Because, girl, what are you talking about as a trend? I ain't never needed to do no trend for nothing. Like, I literally decided that I wanted to get closer to God. I got tired of doing things on my own. I got tired of feeling left out when it came to just life, period. Like, I got tired of feeling like just very alone, knowing that I wasn't alone. I just had to seek one thing. So I seeked it and I don't feel alone no more. And I honestly just feel like that was the devil trying to get in my head, because he really did kind of get to me. Like, I don't want people to think that, because I had Christian based in my bio, like, I didn't want people to think that like I'm using God as no trend. So like the devil really kind of thought he had A, so I had to get out my bio. But when I tell y'all, like, me and God are like getting so close, he be showing me little signs like, no, like, I got you. So I was like going through my pictures for a dump, and I had screenshotted this when I was doing my fast, like back in July. And it was a scripture in the Bible from Matthew, and basically it said, people will insult you, hurt you, they will lie, say all kinds of evil things about you because you follow me. But when they do that, just know great blessings belong to you. So once I read that, I was kind of just like, oh my God, like, I forgot, like, when you do something like this, especially coming from like the past that I have, and wasn't just so wild and stuff like that, but y'all know that I used to be quick to want to fight somebody, beat somebody up, cuss somebody out, just very informal. It's like really big to see, it's really dramatic to see me change and turn over such a new leaf now. So I forgot that, you know, all that comes with it. Like, I think people that's not into like actually knowing the true knowledge of the Bible, if you were like, say if you were like a prostitute or a killer or something like that, and you decide to change your life around and make it public, they're going to bash you. And I don't think people understand that it was killers, and like some of the disciples that God had, some of his favorite disciples were killers, stealers, cheaters, like all that. So it's just like, I don't understand. And I'm not finna try to understand either. Like, y'all really just don't be understanding how God works, the Bible works. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, if everybody was born to be perfect, why in the world will we be needing to come here to spread the gospel? We obviously already have it. Like, I just need y'all to kind of use y'all common sense a little bit. But it never gave opening up a Christian-based salon off a trend. A trend. No, God gave me this idea and I'm about to obey him and I'm about to open it up. Like, did I not just say in my last video that I was thinking about doing Jasmine Dior Studios? But as I got closer to God, I want to add him as the center in everything that I do. Y'all ain't got no problem with Chick-fil-A do it, so y'all want to have a problem with somebody black and young and turn and lit do it? No. Y'all need to give me the same energy. But I don't even want energy from y'all because y'all the same people that God said don't worry about. Because honestly, this just makes me feel better though. I'm not going to lie. But it do make me feel better because I know I'm doing the right thing because the enemy is trying so hard to attack. He's been trying to come hard for my new business in so many different ways I can't even talk about on here at all. But he has tried to come for my business in so many different ways, and every single time he gets defeated. I don't understand why he just won't stop. That's very weird to me. Like, you ain't tired of getting beat up yet. I'm not understanding. But apparently he's not. So, and me and God ain't tired of fighting. So it's two different sides, right? My fleshly side be like, Jasmine, like, these people are on the internet. You would never have a chance to ever see them. Because if they see you on the internet, they're not going to say nothing to you. They know better, for one, not to say nothing to you. For one, that's one. So they're not going to say nothing to you. And for two, yeah, honestly, it's just one because nobody know how to play with me when it comes in my face. I've already told y'all that I am only 40% changed. I'm literally, as we speak, working on trying to become more and more like God, but we're not all the way there yet. Y'all, I would drag somebody to sleep. I don't play them type of games with people. I don't. But my new wanting to be more like God, I just had to like, so that's the mindset that like I would typically have or whatever. And that's the mindset that I have by default, honestly. Like, who? Like, what's up? But I be having to remember, I be having to read, I think it's like Ephesians 6:10, between like 6:10 to like 6:14, because they basically talk about how we be upset with humans like physically and we want to physically hurt them, and the whole time it be the evil spirits in them. Spirits are not going to get hurt by something that we do physical, so we have to put on the armor of God to defeat them and to protect ourselves against them. So by doing that, it gives me so much more grace towards people. Like, it actually, instead of dragging you from Midtown to Buckhead, I'm just going to put on the armor of God and I'm just going to deal with that myself. And it's getting so like, it's getting so insane that I'm able to like, as the more that I'm able to study the Bible, the more that I'm discerning what spirits is what, so I can easily in my head call out what spirit it is. And I'm like, I don't even know why they playing with me right now. Like, telling me like, if you have any fears when it comes to anything, like, you might feel alone, but you are not alone. Like, just call on me, like, I got you. Come to that building, all the trash talkers trying to get in my ear, like, duh, why would the devil not want them to get in my ear about something like that? And I'm about to do something that God wants me to do. Any plan that God has for me, of course the devil is going to try to destroy it. So no, I guess I am opening up a Christian-based salon building. No, it's not for no trend. I never needed to do no trends to get to. Did I need a trend to get to where I'm at? No, now did that without having God as the center of everything. So why would you think that when I'm turning to my spiritual journey that I would not add God into this? And I know if I made this for my own worldly decisions, I just know I'm about to go even further, listening to God, obeying him, and doing sacrifices. Like, I'm not worried about what y'all got going on, because at the end of the day, like I said, that flesh will beat y'all up from Midtown to Arizona, back to here, wherever everybody from. But I can't do that no more because I'm trying to change. So, yeah, I just had to get that off my chest just in case anybody was watching wanting to know. The devil never stopped nothing. Like I said, I'm opening up my Christian-based salon suites. Nobody gonna do nothing about it, because at the end of the day, God is my daddy and he not gonna let y'all. So, what about it? Anywho, about to go give a tour. Then after the tour, we're gonna go to Home Depot, and then we're gonna go back to the salon, and then we're gonna do the project. I gotta get some Starbucks, y'all. I got some. Oh my God, and it's a Starbucks 2 minutes away from my suite. I love that for us. So I could just pop in, get my tenants something to drink, and then pop up to work. Period. I got my Starbucks. Now it's time to go to Home Depot and buy some supplies. Okay, so we're figuring out the measurements now. I'm a YouTuber too. So, So we're figuring out, what's your name?
James.
James? Oh my God, that's my daddy name.
Hi.
Dane.
Not like your daddy name.
That's not my daddy name. So Dane is helping me figure out the measurements because I only know how to do hair. So you see that white car right there to the left? It's like the second car in the lot.
All the way over?
Yeah.
Down there.
Mhm. Yeah.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it'll fit?
Nah.
What am I gonna do? Do y'all have like rental trucks or something?
Tie it up. I don't know if you could put it on the top or can your back seat go all the way down?
Yeah,
through
they
the trunk?
can. Like they can flip over. So I was saying, I wonder, can we like put it through the trunk, maybe?
Probably do that.
Probably so.
You'll have to leave the trunk open though, and then probably get some bands to keep it from falling out while you drive.
Okay. As long as they're not just slipping and sliding down the
No,
highway.
don't do that. And you gotta drive safe too. You can't drive like you in Birmingham.
Cause you know how we drive. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. Okay. So we are officially out of Home Depot. Every time I go to Home Depot, they be loving me because I'm always being myself, and they think that I'm so funny. I think they think that I'm funny because I be coming up with the most ridiculous DIYs ever, and they think it's so funny. And I don't know what I be talking about, so I think they think that's funny too. But so me and Dane was literally trying to figure out how was I gonna put them wood pieces in my car. So as we walking out, I'm like, I need them to like take it to me for real. You're like, you want me to ask them? I'm like, yes, do that. So I went over there and I like covered my face to look shy, because I was for real. And he like, yeah, I'll take it. So that's what we're doing now. This car is taking the wood to my salon. Thank you, God, because I did not know how I was gonna do that. And after that, I'm gonna go to Walmart or somewhere to grab an iron really quick. I need an iron and I need a phone charger. And then we about to start with the DIY. We about to get this show on the road. He told my son, where you from? I told him that I'm from Alabama. He said, you talk like you from Miami. And I was like, I'm always hearing that when I be on live and stuff, they always be saying that I talk like I'm from Miami. But I don't know. I feel like I talk like I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, because that's where I'm from. Let me 205 with so weedy, period. But yeah.